I use 4 credit cards and have not missed a payment in the last 5 years. Surprised? It's not that difficult. Here's how I do it. Know your statement date. You need to know your statement date. You'll be surprised, but most people don't know their statement date. You get your credit card statement monthly. Find out the day you get it. Then add a monthly reminder on your calendar app. I use Google Calendar. If you have multiple credit cards and you get them on different days, add reminders to each day. Once you receive the statement in your mail, move to the next step. Find out your statement balance. Most people consume the statement balance with the card balance. Statement balance is the total amount you owe to the bank at the end of each billing cycle or the statement period. That will only include transactions that occur during the statement period. On the other hand, the credit card balance is the total amount you currently owe on your credit card at any given time. It can include transactions that occurred after the last statement was issued. This balance can change daily as you make new purchases and payments or incur interest and fees. Keep in mind that you need to only settle the statement balance, not the credit card balance. Find out the due date. For most credit cards, the due date falls after 21 days of the statement date. You don't have to calculate this manually, you will see the due date on your statement. Settle the statement balance before the due date. If you don't want to incur credit card interest, you must pay the total statement balance before the due date. Let me repeat that step. You need to settle the total statement balance before the due date. That's it. But what about the minimum payment? You may have noticed that there's a minimum payment next to the statement balance. This is usually a minimal amount compared to the statement balance. Most people assume that they have to pay only the minimum payment. Wrong. You don't incur late payment fees if you pay the minimum payment amount. However, you will incur interest payment. Interest will be expressed in your following statement. When it comes to credit cards, there are 2 types of fees. 1. Credit card interest fees. 2. Late payment fees. To avoid both these fees, you must settle your statement balance in full before the due date. That's my simple process to never miss credit card payments. The most important thing is setting up a recurring calendar reminder so I never miss my statement. This is where most people go wrong. They just miss the statement date and the due date. Don't rely on yourself to remember stuff. Outsource to a calendar app. That's it for today. If you have questions about credit cards, comment below and let me know. I reply to every comment I get. If you are curious about investing and making money, you'll like my video where I break down my strategy to escape the middle class trap. I even share my simple investment strategy. Check it out here, and until next time, keep crushing it.